You know how much I love cooking? It's actually relaxing to me. I feel like I've got my inner creativity going when I'm making meals for my friends and family, but there are some times when I just don't feel like cooking at all. Do you feel the same way too sometimes? Well, today I am sharing 10 of my super simple breakfast ideas that are 5 ingredients or less and don't require a recipe. So let's get going. Make sure you stick around to the end because I'm going to be sharing a really awesome tip that's going to help you in your RV kitchen on your next trip. My number one go-to meal is a yogurt parfait. This is one of my favorite meals. I make this at home. I make it when we're camping. I make it all the time. This is great when I don't feel like cooking. I just scoop a little bit of Greek yogurt into a bowl, add some granola, throw in some kind of fruit like berries, bananas, apples, anything works. Maybe even a little drizzle of honey. It feels kind of fancy, but it's actually just dumping things into a bowl. Number two, hard-boiled eggs and toast. And yes, this one does require a little bit of cooking, but the awesome thing about it is you can hard boil a bunch of eggs, throw them in the refrigerator, and then you can use them on pretty much anything. So if you want to use it on a salad, go for it. If you want to use it in, another recipe or another throw together meal like this one, it's an awesome thing to have on hand. All you're going to do is take some hard-boiled eggs, slice them up, throw it on some toast, and maybe add a little bit of hot sauce if I'm feeling really wild. It's a really quick, nutritious, and filling breakfast. Number three is oatmeal fruit with nuts. Oatmeal is one of those camping staples. You find that in pretty much anybody's pantry. Add some fresh fruit and a couple of nuts for some crunch, and you've got a fantastic meal. This is a great filling, warm breakfast. If I'm feeling really fancy, I might even drizzle with a little bit of honey, and boom, breakfast is on the table in just minutes. Number four, avocado toast with an egg. Toast a little bit of bread, mash up the avocado, and then just throw on a fried egg or a boiled egg on top. Add a little bit of salt and pepper, maybe even a little bit of red pepper flakes. It's simple, but oh so good. Number five, apple rounds. This is basically just sliced apples topped with a little bit of peanut butter, some nuts, and chocolate chips. You can also add dried fruit, raisins, craisins, cranberries, pineapple. Those are all great additions. Number six, peanut butter and banana toast. Anybody know if Elvis is still in the building? Didn't he love peanut butter and bananas? Well, this is a super simple breakfast idea. All you need to do is toast up a little bit of bread, slather a little bit of peanut butter on top, and then some sliced bananas, maybe a little drizzle of honey, and it's kind of like a grown-up PB&J, Elvis style. How about an egg and cheese breakfast sandwich? Yes, this requires a little bit of cooking, but it's worth it. All you need to do is fry up or scramble up a little bit of egg and throw it on a bagel or some toast, or maybe even roll it up in a wrap. It's nice when you add a little bit of cheese and maybe even a slice of deli ham. Super simple, super fast, and super filling. Number eight is cottage cheese and fruit. Now, I know not everybody loves cottage cheese, but it's actually a really delicious meal. Cottage cheese is filled with protein, and I really like that you can make it something that is savory or sweet. Here, I'm just going to top it with a little bit of fresh fruit, and bam, I've got breakfast on the table. Number nine, how about a smoothie on the go? I know not everybody has a blender in their RV. I personally have an immersion blender in my RV because it takes up such little space, and it's a really handy piece of kitchen equipment when you want to make something like this. Combine some frozen fruit with a little bit of peanut butter, add some milk or yogurt, blend it all up, and you've got a really healthy breakfast. You can add extra vitamins by tossing in a little bit of spinach. Number 10, pancakes with fruit and nut butter. When I'm feeling lazy, but really fancy lazy, I'm going to actually make pancakes. But I'm not going to be doing a homemade pancake when I'm this kind of lazy. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a pancake mix, either an oatmeal or a whole wheat pancake mix. I'll whip up those pancakes in a flash, and then I'm just going to top them with a little bit of peanut butter. It's amazing how different that tastes than just regular syrup. Add some bananas too, because I'm all about the peanut butter banana combination. I am thinking about Elvis again. As promised, my extra tip is batch cooking. So, when you are going through the effort of making things like breakfast sandwiches, breakfast burritos, make a couple extra ones, let them cool, wrap them tightly in some plastic wrap, put them in your freezer, and then anytime you're ready for a really quick meal, pull it out, let it defrost, heat it up in the microwave or on your Blackstone, and you've got breakfast on the table in just minutes. If you like these breakfast ideas, I have even more easy camping recipes for you. Check out the link that I'm leaving in the description below. It's to a playlist. It includes a whole bunch of different kinds of camping meal ideas. What's your favorite quick and cheap breakfast? Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you.